I'm going to ask some very difficult questions. Very emotional questions.
I like that.
You ready for it?
I think I am. Are you gonna ask it right now?
Yeah. You ready?
Oh, yes.
How was your 2020?
It was amazing. It was actually good for me.
Was it actually really good?
No, it's been normal.
Was it? Nothing out of the ordinary?
No, I don't think so. It's pretty standard.
Yeah, the usual.
Is that sad?
Just as depressing as ever then.
Yes.
I don't know what everybody's complaining about. I mean, I live this life every day.
Oh god, I can tell where this episode's gonna go. Oh, right, I'm gonna put out a disclaimer right now for anybody watching. I'm sorry, okay? It's gonna get bad. There's 3 of us in here when we start talking about stuff like that. It's gonna get bad. It's just a pre-warning. How was your 2020? Oh, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good, actually.
Great, one of the best years ever.
Better than most years, actually. Yeah. What about you?
Oh, I like it. I like it.
So what did you get for Christmas?
2. This is so Swedish. I got 2 like gift cards for IKEA
Oh my god.
and a pizza stone.
What's a pizza stone?
A pizza stone. You put it in the oven and you put the pizza on it to get this. It's like nice crust. You know?
Right. Okay. So for cooking pizza. Okay. Yeah. What was your worst gift that you got for Christmas?
Oh.
Mine's boring. Mine's just socks and deodorant, which is just like pretty standard with certain members of my family.
I mean, everyone needs that, right?
No.
I lose socks like no one else.
I've got you lose socks? Why do you lose them?
Oh yeah, I got a very nice jacket. Marina just came.
Well, no. Don't brush past that like it's nothing. How do you lose socks? Where do they go?
That's a very good question. How do they disappear?
Wait,
Where do they go?
So you say that no one is like you guys never lost socks?
I don't think so.
It's like known that your washer eats socks, right? No?
Maybe a Swedish washer. Mine doesn't eat them.
I always lose socks.
Taco, what was the worst gift you got? Come on, throw someone under the bus.
My worst gift was also my best gift, which was by far the Tiger King.
Oh yeah, that sounds amazing. Tell Fisk what that was. It's amazing.
So in my stocking, we get Christmas ornaments for each other every year, as well, for our stockings. And mine was a Tiger King. It's like a 70s looking snowflake with Joe Exotic with a tiger next to him in the middle of a picture of them two. It's so beautiful.
Oh, wait a second. Wait, so Fisk, have you seen Tiger King?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay, I was going to say, he's going to have no idea who Joe Exotic is. He's some random dude otherwise.
Like, that's one of those shows that just popped up on Netflix and you had no clue what it was.
How good was it, though?
You just dove into it. Yeah, it twists and turns.
He's one of those people, right? You don't necessarily have to like him, but you can't lie. He is entertainment. Like, he's one of those people that you can't take your eye off. Whether or not if you find him annoying or you find him hilarious, you just can't stop looking at him or listening to him. Even when he's in jail, I'm innocent. I haven't done anything. You probably have. Let's not lie.
The only issue with that show is it came out at a great time for the world because it was right in the middle of, or right at the beginning of this whole epidemic thing, right? But it would have done better if it came out right before Halloween, because you know how many people would have dressed up as Joe Exotic for Halloween,
Jesus.
and how they would have been able to capitalize on that aspect. Because by the time Halloween came around,
didn't you?
You did, but I think it would have been more prevalent if it would have came out late summer. And I mean, it's not like they could have predicted.
It did so well, like in terms of numbers.
It did great, but I think they would have been able to capitalize on that aspect of things as well.
Yeah, they definitely could have done that. Yeah. I was saying to Taco before as well, Fisk, I don't know if you've seen any of the cast members, but you know when you're watching the show and you're looking like the people that are in it, some of them, most of them are missing teeth and they don't look too healthy and stuff. Have you seen them now? They're like 5-star celebrities.
Well, yeah, like
really?
Her husband right before he went to jail, right? His he had no teeth, right? Very few.
He's got nice pearly whites now and stuff.
Yeah, they got the money. They got the cash. They cashed in. They changed. Just like Taco.
Yeah, Taco did change.
Ever since they got that snowflake.
Mm-hmm. Joe Exotic snowflake. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the plans for the new year? Spending it with the family or?
Just family and food. Really.
More food. Have you been drinking this year, or have you not? Have you toned it down a little bit? I've not been drinking.
No, the only thing I drank for Christmas was alcohol.
Was alcohol? The only thing I drank for Christmas was alcohol.
I didn't drink much. I just
beer.
It was moonshine.
What did you do?
Do you want to know what I had? You know, because I've been really ill. I've been recovering like from the world's worst. Because whenever anyone gets ill, right, it's obviously the worst. I had a glass of wine. I felt really sophisticated. I didn't like it.
But okay. In your defense, this was virtually the worst. I mean, if you would have went maybe a day or two longer.
Oh yeah, I probably would have died.
Probably wouldn't be here.
Yeah, straight up. Probably would have died. Way to bring the tone of the video down, Tago. God. No, but I straight up would have died. Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I made it through. I think made it through, and I'm having a glass of wine. And you know what? I enjoyed like the first few sips, and because I haven't had alcohol in so long, I was like, oh my God, I'm wasted off like 3 sips, and I really don't want to drink anymore because it didn't settle well. Let's put it that way. It really didn't.
It made you so cozy though. No?
I'm not a wine drinker, dude. I am not a wine drinker. I just can't do it. But Christmas.
Yeah, right.
So.
He's British.
Whoa! Whoa! All right.
Yeah, I drank Fisk. I had some wine.
So not only do the Brits drink tea, we also just slam wine, do we, every night? Yeah, just wine drinkers.
Oh, fancy.
Tea and lager, that's what you drink.
God, you've changed, man. Ever since you got that Joe Exotic snowflake, you changed.
No, the best mullet I ever saw was in Australia. There was this kind of chubby, short kid, and he had this T-shirt with cut-off arms. And then he had very, like, thick, curly hair, and he had made that into a mullet, and he had just a ton of gel in it, so it was shining, and it just looked like a curly hair loaf going from his forehead down on his back, and we just made eye contact, and I couldn't look away. It was beautiful.
Do you get a lot of people with mullets in Sweden?
No.
Yeah, we don't really get them over here either. I bet I guess it's common over there, right, Taco?
What are you trying to say?
What? I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just asking a question and you turned it into that. What?
Oh, so common over there.
I can't win. I'm just asking a question. And now I'm
sipping on his wine.
Wine sipping piece of shit that just accuses everyone of having mullets. I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's American. He must have a mullet.
Have you ever had a mullet? Tell the truth.
I have.
You have? Have you ever owned a shotgun?
I do.
I rest my case. I'm done. The only thing that's missing is American underwear, and I guarantee you own some of that.
I do.
Yep.
And a wife, that's your sister.
No. Oh my.
She's my aunt. Thank you very much.
Have you guys watched anything this year that is worth like, oh, that was actually sick? Any movies or anything? I can't think of any. Or anything like that.
No, it's hard.
I guess then, rather than saying a movie, then what was a highlight of your year? Anything specific? TV show, or did you do anything specific? Probably no, right? Because
I mean, I got a job, I got an apartment.
Oh no, you got a new car.
Oh, and a car, and a Volvo. Yeah, a Volvo.
Yeah. Tell them what it is.
It's basically a tank. So listen. It's a D4 Volvo V70.
Oh my God.
I can hit people without even making a dent.
You got a 5-star rating.
Yes, 5 out of 5.
If anybody's not obeying the lockdown rules, you're just gonna go through them. But you'll be fine. Oh God.
I'm in a Volvo.
And I dug a pond. I put up a bar on my back deck. I moved the goat pen. Put in new garage doors. You can see pictures of all this stuff on my Twitter, twitter.com/tacosauce7541.
Link in the description. No, you've been real busy this year, though, haven't you? Like real busy, fixing stuff up and getting things all built.
It was ridiculous. I mean, I had so many projects outside that I literally didn't. Thank goodness that it's been a warm winter or warm fall that. I didn't finish them up until end of November, so the garage doors.
No, have you heard him? He's making it out like it's a real struggle, right? If anybody knows, the people at home probably don't know, he owns a ridiculous amount of land. His house is massive, And he's complaining
Mansion.
about his garage. I want to shoot you right now. This is I'm gonna put one in your knee and leave you out here.
I'll grab my bottle of wine.
No. And then he's like, oh yeah, digging out my pool in my back garden was it's so stressful. Like, and now I've got to wait for it to fill up. And poor Taco, you've had such a hard year. I can't wait for it to be even worse next summer when you're swimming in your own pool. Oh.
If 2020 was a person.
Yeah.
We paced out around the perimeter too. It's 10 laps around it equals 1 mile. So I'm pretty stoked about that.
The only thing missing is you finding a fucking Bigfoot on your property now in the trees or something. Can you imagine that? Oh yeah, and we found a Bigfoot.
How is your belly and everything? It's like everything is feeling fine?
I haven't actually spoken about it at all. So for anybody, I mean, I guess everybody doesn't know, but if anyone hasn't seen like the Twitter posts and stuff, I got rushed to hospital in November. Late November, I think it was like the 27th or something. I woke up with incredibly painful abdominal pain, and it just kind of came out of nowhere. It wasn't like, I'd eaten some bad food or anything like that. It was the only way I can describe it is being stabbed, and repeatedly in the same spot over and over again. No matter what you do, taking painkillers, like just trying to get in a comfortable position with your body where it's not hurting as much. It just wasn't working, and it got to so much pain that I had to ring an ambulance because I thought I was going to black out because of the pain. So they rushed me to hospital, and they were treating me for sepsis. If anybody's ever known about anything to do with sepsis or had anybody suffer from that, it can get pretty dangerous, pretty terrifying as well. So I had like 11 doctors and nurses around me trying to treat me, making sure I was okay. The whole time, my heartbeat was 158, constant 150, between 155 and 158, and it was going up, which is what they were more concerned about because they couldn't bring the heart rate down. And then I had a fever as well, so they were like, this guy's got symptoms of everything that's going around in the world right now. And it wasn't that. I had multiple tests, which, by the way, that sucked. I had like 4 tests on 4 different days. And it wasn't. It all came back negative. And yeah, I'm still undergoing some tests. They think it was food poisoning, which led to a different kind of infection, which caused my heart rate to spike because of it. But I've still got symptoms, apparently, which can last for up to 7 to 8 weeks afterwards, which I am still having symptoms, but it's nothing like what it was. And I'm just very, it sounds like a cliche.
You're feeling way better, right?
I'm just happy to be here, dude, because there was a point. And I don't want to get all emotional, but there was a point where I thought it was lights out. I thought that was it. That's all she wrote.
That's horrible, though.
Yeah, it was scary, man. It was. Really
felt
scary.
like it came from nowhere.
Yeah,
I remember waking up and these guys told me when I came on Discord, it's like, dude, Fooster is at the hospital. I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. And the worst thing about that is when you've got a loved one in hospital, your family members are all like, they're trying to put a brave face on, but every single message was just like, please be okay. Just, especially like the Christmas period and everything. It's just like, just get through it, fight through it, whatever it is and stuff. And you're in the safest hands. Every single message that I read, and from you guys and from, everybody watching and stuff, it helped a ton because a lot of people were like, don't worry, you'll get through it. It's just one of those things. Sometimes your body has these things and you're not expecting it and you just need that help from the doctors. But it was, I don't want to get emotional because I could quite easily get emotional, but it was by far the scariest thing I've ever been through. And to talk people up, all I will say is the people who look after you in hospital are rock stars. They just are. The people I had, the 2 ladies that looked after me, they were running 18, 19-hour shifts that day and always had smiles on their faces, trying to make sure that, my mental health was good because it was a horrible situation. And, man, I can't speak highly enough of them. Luckily, I've stayed in contact with them, so I'm going to treat them. I'm going to, send them some nice gifts and stuff, looking after me and stuff. But, yeah, just I guess that is my highlight. Not dying. Huh?
Yeah,
that's good.
That's a pretty
plus,
good highlight, eh?
It's a pretty good one. So yeah, that's me bringing the videos down.
And then that's the crazy part about the ones that you use, like work in the hospital and stuff like that. How many hours they do?
Yeah. If anyone watching these videos is in that profession, I've got nothing but respect for you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Respect to you guys. You're amazing. Right, let's kill a bear.
Who's taking the shot? Oh, he's running.
He's running off.
Is that like the 3rd animal? see.
Yeah, the third one, yeah. I don't think today is about killing anything. We're just going on a walk.
No.
We're just going on a hike.
It's the end of the year.
Yeah?
Now I feel bad for having a pretty good year.
No,
actually.
because at the end of the day, you have to look at it in a positive mindset, don't you? Because if you go into it going, no, everything's bad, everything's doom and gloom, then it's just going to stay that way. Everything you see is going to be negative. So if you can find the positives, especially in a year like 2020, then you're doing pretty good. You're all right. You're on the right track. So,
well, and to be honest, I'm not a big social butterfly, so having to stay home a good chunk of it, yeah, I was kind of in heaven.
Taco, I've never heard that phrase before, but that is now your thing. No one's ever said that before, as far as I'm concerned. A social butterfly.
You never heard that before?
Never, never. And I don't want anyone else to say it again. That was just like, you know, when something's the right place at the right time. That was you said it as well with like such a softness.
So we have this game show in Sweden called Bingolotto. So there was
Is
this
that just
guy
bingo
calling
lottery?
in. Yeah, exactly.
I nailed it. I'm
So
Swedish.
you can call in and you win a bunch of stuff, and you use like do bingo,
Okay.
obviously. And there was this guy that had this ticket that was worth triple the time or triple the win or whatever. So if you won something, you get 3. And he called in and he won 3. What was it? Volkswagen T-Rocks.
So nobody won Mega Millions last night.
Which was
So that's
a rollover.
That's not rolled over. So now it's at 401 million.
Jesus, 401.
That's the small one.
Powerball tonight is at 363 million. No, so that's the small current small one is because. So if nobody wins Powerball tonight, that'll be well over 400 million as well.
Well, that's pretty crazy though. There is a lot of people when they actually go and win the lottery, their life just goes to hell.
Oh yeah. There's plenty of those stories.
Yeah.
Yep.
They can't handle the money.
Well, what it comes down to is
The change.
you find out who your real friends are. Because that's always the big question. And then people expect you to be able to just dole out money, but you're trying to live off of interest, right? I mean, not that you couldn't easily live off of interest of, take home of $350 million, after taxes.
Let's be real. If you're not sharing some money with your family members and friends, if you win 350 million, you're a certain kind of person.
Everybody and anybody come out of the woodwork then.
That's true.
Like with their hands out thinking that they deserve.
Hey,
it's also one of those things where you like, if you win that kind of money, even any kind of money, I guess in the millions mark, where it's so life changing, you don't really have anything to want to reach for, because it's healthy, right? To want to be, I want a bigger house, I want a nice car, or I want.
You put a lot more worth into it if you actually work for it.
Yeah, and it's more rewarding when you actually get it. You're like, oh, I've accomplished something and I've got this from it. It's nice. But when it changes like that overnight and you have everything you've ever wanted and you can have anything you've ever wanted at the click of a finger and no, money is no object to it, like, it must. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing because I'm not saying that anyone would turn down 350 big ones, but if it must,
imagine it's got to screw with you.
Yeah, of course it would. My God, it would mess with your head like on a level I don't think you could even talk about. It'd be scary how much money that is. If you've got so many zeros in your bank account that it takes you a solid couple of seconds to count how many zeros you've got, that's when you know you're gonna have some problems at some point.
You taking the shot?
Yeah, I'll go for it. You're going down. Going down. Have you not got your explosive pistol with you today? You actually have everything. You heard how loud that is. It's insane.
I think I used the wrong weapon.
And you missed as well. Saw that.
Don't look away.
Massive outline of a moose, and you missed it.
I probably hit a rock or something. It's limping.
It is limping. Maybe you didn't miss it then. Come on.
Did I get it?
Keep trying. Keep trying.
I missed everything.
I know what you can buy, Fisk. Tucker, when you win big, you can buy fucking glasses. He needs them.
I can't tag it with my... Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I see it. Someone want to take a shot?
I'm not taking the shot.
Okay. You want it, Tucker?
Oh, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Damn, you hit him.
It just...
hit him in the shoulder. Oh, he's dropping.
Yeah,
he's
50.
dropping.
There you go.
He's trying to scale that mountain, but he's really struggling.
Oh, Jesus.
25. Come on, 0. Stay there so we don't have to go miles away. And there we go. Tango down.
So I'm using the Mortenson 6.5, the Thunder.
Did you hear the way he said that then, Taco?
Can you sound any more Swedish, Fisk?
So,
It is Swedish.
What are you using?
It's a Swedish.
The Mortenson.
Mortenson.
Mortenson. Mortenson. You guys are assholes. It's Swedish. Wow, look at this one.
Ended up being a goal.
Nice.
Single lung. It's right behind the shoulder, but it's single lung.
Have you been hunting? Like real life hunting?
Never hunting.
You've
No.
not? Oh. Yeah,
I really want to.
Would you would do it though, yeah? Oh yeah, I remember actually. You said you were going to get your license, weren't you, a while back?
Yeah, I really want to get it.
I think I would definitely like to do it. I think on the one condition that we would be able to eat what we hunted, you know? It's not just like kill it, move on sort of thing. I'd love to do that. Can I
grab that?
Yeah, go for it, man. Vampire kangaroo. Nice. What did you shoot it with?
Mosin.
Oh, nice. Why didn't you use the other one?
That would just... Mortenson. Oh! You mean my Mortenson? It's my trusted rifle. It's very good. I shoot meatball. Poo-poo. Right lung, left lung, spatula. Pretty much.
Classic spatula shot.
Classic spatula. Ooh, feelings about the new season of Dexter coming out.
What?
There's
with
a
the
new
same
season of
with
Dexter.
the same Dexter playing them?
Yeah. Yeah. Next year.
Dude, I was talking to Taco about this before we got on. The one of the best things about 2020 is the fact that for a lot of it, it's been a blur and it's kind of gone now. It's out of the way. So everything that we were looking forward to in 2021 it's going to be here soon. There's a new Alien TV show being made. It's going to be on FX Hulu, I think it is. Taco, is that right? Is that what it's on?
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I
can't wait to see that. There's a new Predator movie being made. There's King Kong versus Godzilla. There's the new Jurassic Park. There's apparently a new Dexter series coming out as well. There's so much to look forward to. Did you
weren't happy with the ending of it, so they was like, okay, we got to make a new season.
Did you watch The Mandalorian? Please tell me you watched that.
I've seen the first season, not the second one.
Oh, dude, the second season is so good.
So good.
Yeah, I've seen some spoilers.
So
all right, guys, so I just wanted to say a few things before the video ended today. Firstly, if you haven't already, feel free to check out Taco and Fisk's links down in the description below. And if you are interested, we do share a Discord, which is always down in the description, but I don't really mention it too much, so if you do want to join the Discord, again, link down in the description. Now, on a personal note from me, I wanted to take a second and say a special thank you for rocking with me in 2020. I know it's been a crazy year, but your support, again, with the love on the videos, the kind comments that I'm seeing, and especially, like I mentioned, the comments that you guys sent to me while I was in hospital. Just thank you to every single one of you guys. You know who you are. The people that like the videos, the people who leave those really nice comments that I try my best to reply to, and the people, again, that tried to give me a little bit of a pick-me-up when I was, and I'm not scared to say it, when I was at my lowest, especially this year. Again, thank you so much. I hope you and your families are all safe going into 2021, and I wish you nothing but good health and happiness throughout the new year. Happy holidays, and I'll see you all in the next one.